This is my first live. I'm gonna try this out. Anybody that know me know who I am. I go with no introduction. I'm not scared of the powers that be, knowing who I am. I know a lot of the powers that be. You understand? Had a little taste in the industry and everything. Obviously, I'm in the garage. You know, um, what I wanted to talk about was like how they was doing the canon and how they do Professor Griff and you know, people like that, how they do, cats like that. Big U, much respect, blessings to all these cats I've mentioned. God rest Nipsey Hustle Soul. You understand what I'm saying? Um, Trayvon Martin, um, Oscar Grant, just a few of the names that's familiar with you all. You dig? I know I I'm gonna give y'all the whole reason why I stopped doing the whole look and everything like that. All right, and this is my first live, man, because I don't even function with this too much. You know what I mean? The reality for me is, and I'm not gonna do no long drawn out video because it don't take all that time to get to the point and explain. People always say, "What's really going on? The truth and all this." Look, your truth might not be my truth. First and foremost, what you went through might not be, what I went through. First and foremost, this is what I will say. Cats has been making money off of the less fortunate for one, and then two, off of the less intelligence. Intelligence doesn't always come from book smarts. I will say this by saying that. What I mean is, once they figured out that we started reading and everything, they stopped putting so much shit in books. You understand what I'm saying? Once we understood the meaning of the words and all the euphemisms and things that was used. I had a little dabble in the industry. I'm not no big dude. My name is on some, nice prominent situations. But at the same time, I wasn't blackballed or ostracized or anything like that. But what I will tell you is this, as far as what I know about the industry, because, and this is totally specific, because I had an opportunity to be able to accumulate a lot of revenue from the industry. And once they seen or saw that I was pretty much like, okay, this dude we can make some money off of. My standpoint was I got my own family and I don't need to be in y'all houses. I don't need to drive y'all cars. I'm gonna make this short and I'm gonna make this sweet. You see me? Um, the money that I worked for is what is my just due. That's what I want. I don't want no extra from y'all. You know what I mean? I don't need any extra from y'all. You know, before I was even born, my family had been struggling. All our lives. I'm not gonna go into the history of my people, but if you know me, you do your research. I ain't no big figure or nothing like that, and I don't claim to be. You know what I mean? But the reality of all of this is, who do you hate? What is hate? The definition of hate. Why do you hate? You understand? Okay, I'll give you my definition. A person that tries to come against my family or harm my family or harm myself. Let's say I might not necessarily hate them, but I'm going to defend myself. You understand? On the flip side of that coin, hate is not, you're not necessarily born with hate. Hate is taught. It's like this right here. You talk and you teach your kids not to drink, not to smoke, and not to do all this, right? And then when you raising your kids, they see you drinking, they see you smoking, and they do all this shit, right? The craziest part about that is most children do not listen, or let me say, take heed, or I'm trying to put this in the right perspective, or follow your words. They follow your actions. They see what you're doing, especially if you're getting respected for doing that. That's gonna make them want to be like you. And like I said, I don't even do this thing. You see me? I don't do none of this. WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, IG, none of that shit. Well, Instagram is IG. Um, I don't know the other ones, but I don't really do it. You know what I mean? I don't gotta tell you what year and all that. I'm a grown man. Be all to the end all. I'm not here to hate on nobody or do anything like that. But what I'm saying is people have come to a point where they allow, or let me say, are more comfortable with other people making their decisions. So this is what got me out the way. Is I had met with very prominent figures, son. I always been around a lot of prominent producers and everything. I love them to pieces, man. Everybody that showed me love, I love them to pieces, man. I'm not a name dropper, so I ain't gonna drop no names. You know what I mean? Everybody that knows me, again, I'll say, you know who I am or whatever, whatnot. But anyway, my point is, people that I was around and I was seeing, they wanted to know what I wanted, what it would it take for me to like kind of like join a situation and everything like that there. And I was like, well, what I want is, if I come and I do the money, I mean I do the work, I want the money for what I've come and worked for. That's it. I don't need no extra. I don't need anything from you. And that alone is what got me 86. Well, I didn't, and then too, let's just clarify some shit. I didn't get 86. You did. What I got was I fell back. I fell back because I paid attention and I understood, oh, this is what it is. You understand? My son's coming out here. This is what it is. You understand? And they didn't, no, you good. And they didn't want me to have control of my own situation. So me having control of my own situation went totally against the business. That's the be all to the end all. It really doesn't have anything to do with hate. It has everything to do with the powers that be, who controls and who don't control. If they feel like you're not in their price range or they bracket as far as making money, you don't control. It's an old golden rule. He who has the most gold makes the rules. You understand? So if you don't have no most gold and these guys, the prominent figures, nigga, you not making no rules. Excuse my the euphemism. But either way it go, that is what I think the reality of it. Ain't anti-Semitic. It ain't white or black. Because what people don't know is there's a lot of black billionaires. Right or wrong, son? It's a lot of black millionaires. It's a lot of black thousandaires. But when you get on the page with these people that help your money metastasize and keep going, then you stop forgetting about where you come from or where your people come from. And you start thinking about, oh, I won't be like this again. I won't never have to worry about my light bill being paid again. And then you start to give in to the powers that be. You understand? For me personally, and I'll reiterate and I'll say again, nobody stopped working with me. Nobody stopped working with me. I'm not gonna name drop. I don't do that. You understand? But I will say this. Once I realized and figured out how this was going and working, I just fell back because what do you want me? I'm not gonna sacrifice my family for no piece of paper, bro. I don't give a damn if it's a check or dollars. My sons and my wife mean everything to me, man. Now, my personal issues is mine. It don't have nothing to do with the industry. But I am not about to give myself to the industry and my family don't have me. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. So anyway, it's 10 minutes. That's a real quick, synopsis of my opinion about how everything's going.
I gotta try to get some sleep.
Yeah, you got to do it because you got to be up in a minute. And I'm 86 in this, man. I don't give a damn whether y'all enjoy it or not. When a cat drop you a jewel, and F it being for free or not, when a cat drop you the jewel, listen, ears don't make money. You understand? Ears don't make money. Ears make common sense. Ears makes intelligence. You understand? And for those who can't hear, they see. You see me? If you can't see, you understand what I'm saying? Then you hear. If you can't hear, then you regurgitate how people feel you. Now, imagine this. If you can't see and you can't hear, they say one senses is dead and the other one kings up. If you can't see or you can't hear, the only other thing you got is to feel. And if this shit don't feel 100, you understand? How in the hell can you go with it? Respect to all the brothers and the sisters out there, Easy call that's doing their thing. You see me? But later for all this jive, man. All this jive, all this Trump, Obama, Reagan, nigga. Look, all this is nonsense, be honest with you. It's a distraction. Now when you being distracted, what you gotta ask yourself is, what the hell is they don't what the hell don't they want you to see? Easy call.